What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make any letter building float, like anything that you can build with materials float. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, you got to find somewhere that's nice and roomy and that you want your like building to be, that it's like visible for everyone to see, and the drift, So for me, all you got to do is you got to build any material, doesn't matter, up 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. Once you got those, you just put a floor. That's kind of count as your fourth. Then the start of your object starts here, right? So like some people build skulls. Like if you've seen the average skull people build in Creative or in Save the World, they build it like this. This is like the base, and then you build the whole thing. You notice how the fourth is connecting to that little under part. You want to do that for every single one, like that, like the way I did, or like that. Anything that's connected to here will work if you do it this process I'm showing you. So after you do that, 3 up, fourth here. Like, for instance, I'm going to build a T, the letter T. So just a quick little... Can't really help it, can you? So, look, you got your T. Average little T, 3D, doesn't matter. I mean, if you do it flat, like, just like that, that looks kind of, like that, it looks kind of dumb. So I'd do it like this, like 3D, build it all the way around, all that. But like this, 4, connected, right? All you gotta do, come down here, hover over your leave button, like since I'm on keyboard and mouse, it's right over it now, but if I look away, it's over here now. So you have to look at it right now, hover over that, don't move. All you want to do, hit it, and as soon as you hit it, you're going to say, like, watch, swing 1 Mississippi. As soon as you hear the end of the word Mississippi, you leave immediately. That'll glitch off the game. It'll delete, the 1 Mississippi gives you time to delete all this, including that floor piece, so it's just the T, right? So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll load back in, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to start now. I'm going to do it. Remember, pickaxe 1 Mississippi. After the Mississippi's over, you leave. So hover over, ready, swing 1 Mississippi, then you load out like normal, and then once you load back in, it should show it. So, okay, I've loaded back into my base, and now I'm going to go back outside where the T was, and hopefully it stood up, because sometimes it takes multiple tries. So I'll see you there. Okay, I'm back. So, as you see, it is floating, but I left that piece there. Because I did click it a little too early, so just to show you that these things do happen, you just reconnect. You can edit like normal. I do this a couple times to make it look like it's back on, because then you can edit it without anything happening. You go like this, because it does take trial and error. I'm going to show that, so I don't just skip to the good parts, so you know what to do if one thing happens like that. So I'm going to try it again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Back 1 Mississippi. I think I did it a little bit too late, but let's find out. I'll see you then. Okay, guys, I just loaded back in. Let's see if this worked, if it worked this time. Okay, as you can see, it now worked. There's no extra piece hanging out right there. It is just the whole T in itself. So, it just takes a couple tries. Sometimes the build might break. Like sometimes a piece of the T, like if this is the base, right? It might look like this because it started to break the whole thing. But like the bottom two, those two down there is what I'm describing right now. These two, that might have fallen off, and the rest would have been fine. So sometimes it takes trial and error, but eventually you get it done. But I do have to give you a note. When you do this, do your upgrades and traps that you want on it now. Like for me, I put all of my builds level 3 and wall lights. So at nighttime it lights up a little bit, makes it look cooler. And because if you don't do that, you can't, if you build anything, edit anything on that, or place any trap, even an upgrade on that build, it'll break. So yeah, don't do that. Only do it after you know that, before you make it float. Put everything you want on it now. But other than that, that has been today's tutorial. Let me know if you guys like this type of content. If you want to see something else, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get to it. So thanks, and see you later.